How do you think this would be different from anything else that is out there, regarding this topic on YouTube, the internet?
Well, I mean, first of all, it has me. So right away, buying a diamond at the very minimum, or just shopping for jewelry in general, should be fun. What a novel concept that you should feel good about that process. And I think sometimes our industry has made it confusing. We've made it befuddling. We've made it scary. And we've made it so people sometimes don't want to walk through the door.
This is the one that we'll look back on and be like, man, we were really young and
amateurs.
We were like really fat and we looked terrible. Why did I wear that shirt? Like that's,
Man, we look like garbage in our 40s. Wait,
I'm not in my 40s yet.
I am. We live in a society where we all believe we can be experts on what we can Google. And jewelry and diamonds and color stones in particular do not work that way. People say to me, "Why? I don't know anything about this." Well, why would you?
Right.
You don't do it every day, and it's not that it's there. It's complicated enough where there are scientists behind the research and development of what we do. It's one thing for somebody to come in and say, "I have an anniversary, and I'm just going to take that." It's another thing for somebody to come in and say, I'm looking for something for our 25th anniversary, and I want it to be impactful, I want it to be meaningful, and here's all the little meanings behind it that I want this piece to represent. Okay, now that's a separate conversation that we have with somebody, because now we have to sit down and really kind of get into the why they walked in the door, and why, and we love that. I mean, those are the conversations we love to have.
I remember when I was diamond shopping, I didn't know anything about it. And there was a level of intimidation that I felt walking into a jewelry store, certainly an independent jewelry store. I'm sure we'll talk about that in episodes too. Sometimes it's just easier to go to the mall and just float around, right? But so to come into a place like this, I wasn't sure what I was going to be asked, right? I didn't know anything. Are they going to take advantage of me? Like I have no idea, because I'm just so inexperienced in that area. And so but like you just said, the reason that I walked in is because I love somebody and I want to marry her, right? And so if through this show, we can help people with some of the technical stuff, right? Help them understand a little bit more about what all that is before they come here. Hopefully they'll feel more encouraged to come in the door. And when they do, they'll be able to focus just on what this means.
For the most part, people come to us to celebrate happy occasions, almost exclusively. And so we're blessed to be able to help them find symbols to help them express that at that particular moment in their life.
I will try to kind of play the role of the person who doesn't really know much, and that won't be difficult for me because even though we've worked together for a while, I still don't know nearly as much. Is cut really the most important C?
You indicated in the beginning that actually Carter was the most important C.
I said you were the fifth C.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
But I feel like the things that I've learned in the last decade in particular is because I've surrounded myself by some of the smartest people in the industry. And
well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I said in the industry. That's like diamond people and stuff like that.
Yeah. Next episode, basically, you're going to try to sell me a diamond. So we're going to go through.
I'm pretty good at it.
We'll see. I mean, I may turn you down, and then we'll.
Dude, I sold you your first one.
I know.
And I was going to change the world, but never mind. It's your show, Josh. It's just named after me, but whatever.